Hey guys, who am I? Did you guess yet? I'm Sarah Hurwitz, the former Obama administration official who is being dragged right now, and rightly so, for ranting like a lunatic about how people are seeing Palestinians as human beings thanks to internet videos of them being massacred by the Israelis. She's a Zionist. Never assume that Zionists don't know the absurdity of their own arguments. She's not arguing for any moral superiority. Presumably, she'd say, well, she has those arguments. She doesn't drop them yet. And the argument is that Palestinian humanity isn't offensive to her. She characterized people seeing videos of Palestinians suffering at the hands of the Israelis as those videos being smashed in your face. Believe her. Believe that she thinks that Palestinian humanity is so offensive to her that it's violence. It's akin to being smashed in your face, as opposed to bombs, Israeli boots, rifles, rifle butts, tanks, bulldozers being smashed into Palestinian faces and homes and whole cities. She is confessing who she really is, which is she believes that Israel has a right to commit genocide. She gave another interview recently that's not being seen as much, but you should see it, where she's saying, like, look, the young people don't believe in supporting Israel. And I'm like, look, we've seen what happens when Jews don't have a state. We saw what happened in Russia. We saw what happened in Germany. We've seen what happened in much of the world. We don't need to play that out again. Apparently, she hasn't learned what's the problem with persecution of peoples based on ethnicity or religion. The problem is the persecution. The problem isn't that you don't get to do it. The problem isn't, oh, we don't have a settler colonial state to commit genocide with. There's somewhat of a parallel, if you want to call it that, because I don't claim any inherent connection to the home of my ancestors, which is Greece. But Greeks have been genocided in the last century. They've been occupied. They've been under tyranny from the Ottomans, from Germans in World War II. Their government was overthrown, a military dictatorship, an anti-communist dictatorship installed by Lyndon Johnson. Yet that's not an excuse for an ethno-state. That's not an excuse to commit colonial violence. That's not an excuse to persecute Turks, which they do. They don't treat Turks well in Greece. And it's certainly not anti-Greek, because, well, Greece doesn't have a huge lobbying group the way Zionists do to claim that all Jews are just Israel. That's it. So believe her absurd